Gucci, Biggie, you sing na-na-na-na. You know I got that magic on the beat. When I hit it, up it, like a fake weapon. Yeah, now you can see me, can't avoid me. Hide tricks up my sleeve, truly. Cause yeah, I'm with the big dogs. I love when my money talk. Oh, do what you meant for. He loves cause you must be out your goddamn mind of fucking magic. I am the Houdini when he's in that mattress. I don't need my fancy on to be a savage. When I pull a Missy on you, I am that bitch. Yeah. Ooh, I can make you move. Ooh, take it off the roof. Heads off, just like magic. Sound on, so organic. I know you want, but you can't have it. We're enchanting, pretty magic. Yeah. You think that you can do it like that? You can do it like that. You think that you can do it like that? You can do it like that. You think that you can do it like that? You can do it like that. You think that you can do it like that? You can do it like that. No.
Call me, you can't find that station. I won't leave you waiting. I won't be gone for too long. Baby, I've been going crazy. Lungs heavy, feel hazy. Took the right turn, still got lost. Toss and turn, I can't find my mark. Scars on your heart, I'm giving you my all. You call, you won't get it out on us. I'm not alone. She hates when you on my phone. Please don't call. If you call, you won't get the doubts on us. I'm not alone. Please don't call. So hates when you on my phone. Call me, you can't find that station. I won't leave you waiting. I won't be gone for too long. Baby, I've been going crazy. Lungs heavy, feel hazy. Took the right turn, still got lost. Call me, you can't find that station. I won't leave you waiting. I won't be gone for too long. Toss and turn, I can't find my mark. Leaving scars in your heart, giving you my all. You call me. Feeling like a star, babe, you gotta watch me fly. I was a born star, baby, I was born to die. Feeling like a star, babe, you gotta watch me fly. I was a born star, baby, I was born to die. All bars, four wheels, right into the sunshine. Time's going bald while I tell you about my life. Bars, four wheels, right into the sunshine. Time's going bald while I tell you about my life. Call me, you can't find that station. I won't leave you waiting. I won't be gone for too long. Baby, I've been going crazy. Lungs heavy, feel hazy. Took the right turn, still got lost. Still got lost. You gon' get the doubts on ya. You gon' get the doubts on ya. You gon' get the tone.
I don't want no dollar bills, I want dimes. So only give me dimes. No quarters, only dimes.
God, are you lovely to me? Lay back and let it receive. What does he want me to be? What do you want me to be? Oh, way you're making me feel. Feelings that are getting so real. Running and you don't wanna leave. What I wanna need me. This ain't no magic show. Let's get it go. Give a fuck if you're all. Prestige only. Better believe that you're fucking with the Polaroid movie. Ooh, I can make you move. Ooh, taking off the rules. Let's go, just like magic. Sound on, so organic. I know you want, but you can't have it. We're enchanting, pretty magic. You think that you can do it like that? You can do it like that now. You think that you can do it like that? You can do it like that now. You think that you can do it like that? You can do it like that now. You think that you can do it like that? You can do it like that now. All the way it felt, rain colors for the way I felt. You got that close to me, my energy making you sing. Na na na. You know I got that magic on the beat when I hit it. Feel good, up it, look up like a weapon. Yeah, now you see me, can't avoid me. Hide tricks up my sleeve, truly.
Mic check 1 2.
I got you. How loud are you? You want to be louder?
I don't know. You tell me. Well, I'm gonna get louder when we.
Okay. Okay.
So,
But is that pretty good? You can hear me. Everything's pretty
I hear
nice.
you good.
Okay. Okay. Let's go crowd mic. So a little bit of.
No, I'm used to a mute button. You know that.
Hey, so if you want to mute, just
That's gonna be the one thing I'm gonna.
give me 1 second. I'll go down there and I'll adjust it for you. Did you have a mic? You have a volume up top and on the radio. Really? Okay. What I'll do is I'll get other ones for the other game. Okay. All right. All right, Brennan. We're about to go live. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start. So, like an infographic up. After that goes, then we can feed into the live.
Is Tom Brady? Is that a Tom Brady ball or what? Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome into the broadcast. Welcome to the Athlete and Me TV, the 2024 RYFL Super Bowls. Here in your broadcast booth, myself, Corey King, and Mr. Hunter. How you doing today, my man?
Cheatham, not Hunter.
Mr. Cheatham, I apologize. I apologize. See, already messing up.
You're already
messing up.
Already.
How you doing, brother? How you doing today?
Doing well.
Great day for football out here today, ain't it?
It is. It's getting a little warm, though, but I'm sure the players are going to enjoy it. Referees look like they're going to enjoy it as they're taking off their multiple layers of clothing. But as they had the coin toss just moments before the Tar Heels, well, first off, let me introduce myself. I'm Andre Cheatham, voice of the Travis County Game of the Week here in Roswell, New Mexico. We are here at Stiles Field on the West Field for the 11-12 Super Bowl between the Tar Heels and the Wolfpack. Tar Heels won the toss, deferred to the second half. Wolfpack will be receiving, defending the north sideline as we've got a bottle on the field. Let's get that bottle out. Kicking for the Tar Heels will be number 23. That is Joseph Pacheco. As we are ready for play. There's the kick. It's a short kick. It's going to bounce there about the 35. It's fumbled around. That's going to be picked up there by number 21. That's Maven Weeks, and a big tackle.
By number 14 with the Tar Heels.
And that will be Brecken Flores. That's where the Wolfpack will take over 1st and 10. We will call it the 32-yard line. They are going right to left here in the broadcast booth. Tar Heels are quarterback there by number 4, or not number 4, excuse me. Or it is number 4, Richard Gonzalez. As Gonzalez with the play. All right, tight formation here for the Wolfpack. 3 backs in the backfield under center. They're going to run the dive
right
on the right-hand side.
Gain of maybe 1 on the play.
We'll give them 2. We'll call it a second down and long 7, short 8. There. And that tackle was made. We'll get his number here shortly. Same formation here for the Wolfpack. They're just going to tighten this formation in, and they're going to run a dive here to the near side. Number 14 on the tackle once again for the Tar Heels. That is Brecken Flores. That's another short gain. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 3 for the Wolfpack. So Wolfpack looks like they're very content with just picking up the 3 yards and the cloud of dust. Shortening the game, keeping the clock running.
I think they wanted to come out. They had a distinct amount of plays they wanted to run on the first drive, kind of set the pace here.
All right. We've got 3 receivers here to the near side. Tight to the formation. They're going to run the quarterback sweep. And
it looks to be short.
He is going to be about 1.5 yards short of the 1st down. That'll bring up the first critical play here of the Super Bowl. 4th down and a long 1 yard. So it looks like they flipped that same formation. I'm going to run the quarterback sneak right up the middle. He looks to have got it, and he's breaking
loose.
And that's going to be number 22 there. That is
number 2. We'll catch him.
Number 22, Logan Shaw.
Brought down by number 2, Daniel Munoz on the tackle with the Tar Heels. That's going to be a 1st and 10 from about the 15 there.
We'll see where they actually mark it. It'll be 1st and 10 from, looks to be the 12-yard line. Full house backfield for the Wolfpack. They're going to
take it to the left.
here, and that's going to be Shaw again, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. So 6-0 here with 5:38 to go in the first quarter. Wolfpack grabs the early lead with a 12-yard Shaw touchdown. So now they will try for the point after. Full house backfield once more as they're going to run the quarterback sneak. And it looks as though the Tar Heels are going to stop them. So that's going to leave it with the score 6-0 here with 5:38 to go in the first quarter. And that was a very good drive there for the Wolfpack. I think the Tar Heels will come over and see what they're trying to do and see if they can't get that fixed. With doesn't look like they're really trying to go outside. They want to test that middle of that Tar Heel defense. They had Shaw stopped really on that quarterback sneak, and he just snuck out the back door. The front door. It wasn't even the back door.
He squeezed right through
right through there, spun out of a tackle, and down. Now we will.
Nice drive. They got the ball pretty short, so it was a short field at about the 45 on their side of the down. They only suffered one fourth down, and then they broke that big play.
The big play, and then they scored on the next play. So it was about a 7-play drive there. All right, there's the kickoff. It's going to be fielded there by number 2. As he's going to run up this near sideline and get out of bounds. It's Munoz. He's going to be at the 42-yard line, and that's where the Tar Heels will take over 1st and 10. The Tar Heels will be quarterbacked today by Tayshawn Dawson. He listed as number. I was looking at the wrong kid.
Early morning. They're in tight as well. They run a
bone formation, double tight for Dawson. And they're going to run this toss sweep here to the near side to Munoz. Munoz is going to be hitting the backfield, and he's going to be.
Those numbers are hard to read. Number 2 by the Wolf. Number 3 by the Wolfpack.
Number 3. That's Isaiah Signs with the tackle. It's going to lose about 8 yards. That's going to bring up a 2nd down and 11. Tayshawn Dawson, I know he's had a busy week. He had a basketball city championship there Thursday night, and he's here in the Super Bowl.
It's a big weekend for him.
We're going to run the
right up the middle.
As
gain about 3. That's going to be down by contact.
I think that is number 99. That is Carter Montoya there, as he was tackled by number 11 there for the Wolfpack. That is Kyron Lyons. Dawson with the play up at the line of scrimmage, still in wishbone type formation. Now turn around and run the toss sweep to the far side. That is going to be a sweep to Zayden Williams. He's wearing number 11. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 6 for the Tar Heels. We'll see what the brain trust here for the Tar Heels has for 4th down. Gotta love the youth league, not knowing if they've got a punt team or not, and the team out there is probably the punt team, so you have to wait and see. Wishbone formation once again there for the Tar Heels, double tight.
4th and about 7 here. Dropping back to pass. He's gonna be sacked.
Sacked there, big sack there. That's going to be number 11. Once more, that is Lyons. going to be a loss of about a yard there on the sack. So that's where the Wolfpack will take over. 1st and 10. We have a timeout here on the field taken by the Wolfpack. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line of the Tar Heels. 4 minutes exactly on the clock. 6-0 the score. As the Wolfpack are looking to jump out early over the Tar Heels.
Big dominated defensive stop right there.
Yeah, it's just it's amazing to see. I mean, with where football is in the middle school level and the high school level in Roswell and even New Mexico, we're spread out offenses. Come here, you see 2 offenses
pounded right up the middle.
They haven't had a wide receiver yet.
We have not. No wideouts yet. We've had corners out wide, but no wide
corners
receivers.
Are out there guarding nobody. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I know why that is, as I used to coach youth league. You leave that because they like to get up in there and then
now you're sucked inside.
Yeah, they have no outside contained knowledge whatsoever.
And I like seeing the smash mouth football here in Southeast New Mexico.
All right, we've got, there's a wide receiver to the far side slot.
That's our first one. Slot if you count him.
They're going to run the fly sweep there to the far.
Big run.
That's going to be number 2.
Near the first down on that
one. That is number 2 for the Wolfpack. I think it's number, or is that 3?
It's 3, I think. The numbers are really hard to read on these ones.
Yeah, I noticed that when I walked out on the field. Had a conversation there with the coaches, and I was just like,
we're strong left here.
Not very user friendly. They're gonna run the
reverse to the right.
To the right, same play they did, just a different kid.
And he's still up.
Fumbled the ball.
Ball's out
on the ground. We'll see who recovers. They stop the clock here, and it's gonna be turnover ball. So the first turnover of the game. Live ball turnover of the game. This is going to go to the Tar Heels. That ball was carried by Logan Shaw. There is, he had the first down but fumbled. And they're at about the 20. It's going here with 3:18 to go in the first quarter.
It's a big stop there, getting that ball ripped out. Could not tell who actually got the ball pulled out, but it looked like they were headed down.
Bone formation now as they sent 2 kids in motion.
There has to be a flag.
I don't think you can do that.
I think you can move 1, but not 2.
That's pretty much how that works.
1 too many on that one.
Yeah.
Got excited. I think he got a little excited. Well, it's our first.
Is that the first penalty of the game?
That is the first penalty of the game.
Oh, 5-yard penalty. Going to take the Tar Heels back. 5 yards. That's going to bring up a first down and 15 here at Stiles Field for the 11-12 Super Bowl. Dawson under center. He's going to send 1 man in motion. They're going to run
on the ground.
Ball's on the ground, and he's going to be recovered there. That looks like it was Munoz there as he just fumbled the handoff. Or no, that was Williams. As he fumbled the handoff. I got to get, maybe that's part of the problem. The numbers are a lot smaller on these youth leagues than they are high schools.
They're way smaller.
They're probably like 8-inch numbers.
And then the way they have these designed, look at a 3 and a 2. They're so close.
Yeah. Well, man, because it's tucked and then it's tucked
and
under.
And it's rolled and the jerseys are tucked. All right, we got shotgun here.
All right, shotgun formation. 3 receivers here to the near. So trips to the near, tied in to the far. 1 back in the backfield. Dawson with the snap. He's
quick to look to run.
Looking to run. He's looking for somebody to throw to. He has the pass attempt. It was overthrown, intended for number 2, Munoz. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down, and that's going to be 16. Here with 2:22, clock is stopped there on the incompletion. Dawson with the play there from the Tar Heel sideline. And this is where you're going to need your best play. You just want to get something probably short of the first down and make a play, make somebody move. Maybe get your best athlete out in space. Flex bone here for the Tar Heels. Dawson under center. You're going to turn around. They're going to run
reverse, double reverse. Here to the right.
That's going to be Munoz. So that's a very good job there by the defense. That is number
99.
Well, no, the tackle was made. Number 24. There, that is not Celso. That's 21.
21, Dominic Rodriguez.
Yeah, these numbers driving me crazy.
They should get easier as the day goes on, I think.
They have 1 looking 4s. And
3 looks awfully like a 2. It looks like they're going to punt this.
Punt formation there. Dawson is the punter, so you also have to be wary of the fake. There's the punt.
Punts
a nice
away.
spiral,
Nice
and
punt.
It's gonna bounce
Past
there
the 50.
At the 50, filled it there by Shaw, and he's got some room on that far sideline. He's finally going to be tackled. That's a big number 12 right there. That's a good-looking athlete there for the Tar Heels.
Nice pick up and run, too.
Carlos Garcia.
It was a nice punt. That was a good 30-yard punt there.
We're going to mark the ball down there at the Tar Heel 38. That's where the Wolfpack will take over first and 10. We have the 3 tight receivers here to the near. That's a sweep this way. As he almost slipped in the backfield when he's trying to cut up. We've got a flag.
Flag on the play.
The guy has the ball for the Tar Heels, and they're blowing the ball dead. I'm not real sure what happened there as I took my eyes off the play to see the flag. There's a flag.
I was trying to see the replay there. I could not see who it was.
As we are there trying to figure out who they called holding on the defense, and they said, who's it on? They said number 7, and number 7 standing over here on the sideline.
He turned around and went, me? There's no way that was me.
Yeah, but if he's holding his teammates on the sideline, there's we've got some more. All right, so that's a 10-yard penalty now. It's going to bring up a first and 10. So first down there for Wolfpack. 2 receivers here to the near. 1 back in the backfield. They're going to run that straight up the middle, and he's going to be tackled there at the 25-yard line. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 6. 1:10 to go here in the first quarter. Wolfpack has controlled this first quarter. Just a good job of containing the ball, just keeping it out of the Tar Heels' hands. Wishbone formation. It's a very close wishbone. Willing to bet you're going to see that dive up the middle, and there it is. And he's going to try to get outside, and there's nothing going outside. He did break the tackle there by that's Victor nope, that's number 14. That is not Romero.
We got 30 seconds left in this quarter. They don't look too much in a hurry either.
They're not going to get this play off. They're not interested in getting this play off. But it is 3rd and about 7. 10 seconds to go. Maybe they will get the play off.
They might, yeah.
So this 2 receivers here to the near. They're going to run the
right.
sweep to the right. He's got some room.
He's close to the first down.
Just short of the first down, and that's how the first quarter is going to end here at Stiles Field for the 11-12 Super Bowl. Wolfpack 6, Tar Heels 0. We will flip it around and see if the...
What do you think was the big key factor there? We only got one score on the board, but what do you see kind of momentum to build off of?
Well, the thing is the Wolfpack's doing a very good job of controlling the ball. They're just picking. They're not picking up. I mean, they have picked up chunks, but they're not living off of big plays. So what they're doing is they're controlling the ball, picking up 3-4 yards at a time, and being able to stack first downs. That keeps your offense on the field. That keeps the Tar Heels offense off the field.
And do you think that's a quite hit in the mouth, as in, like I was just about to say, is 2 times this season the Tar Heels are undefeated and the Wolfpack's only losses have been to the Tar Heels. Do you think that's a big change for them coming out and seeing that they can be beat?
Well, it's just a matter of. I mean, I've known Dan for years. He's actually coached me here in Youth League when I was 8 years old, I believe, 9 years old. And so, I mean, his players believe they can beat anybody at any time. He's probably, it's just a matter of them controlling the ball. And it looks, this looks like a different offense, and it looks like something that the Tar Heels we're not prepared for. And this is probably something he said, you know what, if we can control the ball, we're going to get the ball first, control it, march it down the field, and then it looks like it might have thrown the Tar Heels off their game.
4th and 1.
4th and 1. They're in the shotgun formation.
I don't think they got it there.
I don't think he got it.
Oh, it's going to be close.
No, he did not get it. They're marking him for a no gain, so that's going to be a turnover on downs. This right here is where the Tar Heels can either flip this game around, or we're going to see much of the same. They just need something positive to happen for them offensively. If they have not picked up a first down, they really haven't picked up. I'm willing to guess that they don't have positive yards.
They haven't moved the ball very much. They have not crossed midfield yet today.
So we will see here what we've got. 3 receivers to the far, tight end here to the near. Dawson under center. They're going to turn around. He's going to run the dive. That's going to be number 89, and that's good hard running there by him.
And that was good pressure in the backfield by number 11 for the Wolfpack.
That's a big fullback there, number, is that 80, or is that 99, or is that 87?
For the Wolfpack?
87's right here, so that must be 99, so that's Carter Montoya, the big fullback. 3 receivers to the far, shotgun formation there, Dawson with the running back to the side. So they're going to option here to the near side. He cuts that up. And he is dragging young men. Here's Montoya. And that's a load to carry. If he once he figures out how to run, he's not a
replay up here, Coach. Look at this nice stiff arm.
And once he figures out, he's not a polished runner of the football yet. He's still a little awkward, but once he gets it figured out, he's going to be tough to bring down.
He's a big boy there, too, honestly.
It is. And he's probably fast, and I kind of want to see what happens, like if he ever gets out in space and builds those long legs.
Yeah, he gets that momentum up. Right now he's coming right through the center of the line. It's kind of difficult. 3
receivers here to the near side. They're going to run the screen here, and that's just going to be a drop pass. They had something going. That's going to be dropped there. That's number 3.
Went right through his hands.
Romero. Yeah. He tried to make a move before he actually had the ball.
He looked upfield and he was ready to go.
Yep, they had it blocked. So that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 here for the Tar Heels. 6:35 to go here in the 2nd quarter. The 3 receivers over to the far. Shotgun formation there for Dawson. Waiting the snap. They're going to run option to that side. Dawson's just going to keep it and cut it up. That's probably was a good thing. He's going to get out of bounds. He picks up good positive yards up to the, they're going to mark him there around the 40. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and looks to be about 3 yards. Tar Heel cheerleaders are making themselves heard. All right, so 3rd down, big 3rd down here for the Tar Heels. They're going to run that same formation as the last play. Dawson in shotgun formation and shotgun. He's got Montoya to the right of him. They're going to run the counter.
Right up
Carter
the middle.
right up the middle.
He got it.
And he's going to get the 1st down. And that's what I noticed when I was saying earlier there. He's not a polished runner. If you look at that one, he was looking for the guy, like somebody to come hit him.
Exactly. He looks for the hit instead of the hole.
Yeah, so that's good. And that's what you got to tell him. You got to make that, you got to get that ball and go. You're looking for green grass.
You can see he's excited, too. As soon as he got that ball, he wants to build that speed up.
Yeah. But he's looking to see where the hit's going to come from, and I'll have a surprise from him. It's going to come from everywhere, so you're not going to always be able to see him.
Try to get to that hole as quick as you can because they don't stay open very long.
They do not, and that's where he should be. When you're going through that hole, when he got that ball, he should have been looking for where his players were and trying to run to their backsides because that's where the blocks are. If your players are between you and them, that's where you want to run. And he was looking for the black shirts, and that's not generally what you want to do. We have a timeout here on the field, 5:58 to go in the 2nd quarter. That timeout's going to be charged to the Tar Heels. We didn't have a chance to talk about the coaches. Dan Gonzalez and Gerard Gonzalez over on the Wolfpack side. You've got Marvin Reese, Josh Williams, and Noah Reese here on the Tar Heel side. So they have a lot of years of coaching here at the RYFL. Shotgun snaps back. They're going to throw this ball here. That's going to be dropped, but they're going to say that was a fumble, and that's going to be picked up there by number 11. That was Williams picking that ball up and trying to get it. That's going to be a loss of 6 yards. I'll bring up a 2nd down and 16 here. That's 2 of those screen passes, and the receivers just did not catch. And I think if they get those catches early, they have a play.
They got it. They got the blocking up front. He's just, again, getting excited and trying to take off too quick. False start.
Right, and that's actually not a false start. It's an illegal shift. But he's going to call a false start, but it's not an illegal shift because the guy went in motion and the other guy was getting down. And nonetheless, that's going to take them back 5 yards. So this is where it gets interesting. You just want to get half of this, about half or more if you can back, and get that to a 3rd down, and because it's about 21 yards. So if you can get it back to 3rd down and 10, you're doing pretty good. If you can get that 3rd down and 10, if you can get it to 4th and 5, you're really feeling good about where you are. So we'll see.
Try to get a big chunk here. We got 2, 3 over here to the close side here. He's looking. He has a guy open.
As he
batted down.
Rolled out to the right. That ball got batted down. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down, 21 here for the Tar Heels. And it's just interesting to note here how the Wolfpack wants to play that. They're basically saying we're going to play man-to-man on your receivers, and they're keeping Dawson, who I would assume by the way they're playing it, is looking for a place to run. And so they're just lining up all those black shirts in front of them and say, you're going to have to throw it today.
Get it over the top of us. You ain't going through us.
Yeah.
They're changing the play over here.
All right, so we have a timeout here by the Tar Heels as coach saw something, or I think they were trying to change the play and kids were confused. And so they will come out here. We have 5:07. I think the Wolfpack might have the Tar Heels a little off kilter here.
I think they got them shook. I think the last time Tar Heels went up 2 scores on the last game right off the bat. So I think they kind of got popped in the mouth, and hopefully they see some change here at halftime.
Well, they've got some seasoned vets down there coaching them.
Exactly.
So, I mean, the coaches aren't going to be shook by a 6-0 score.
Yeah, it's just 6. It's just 6.
Yeah, it's just 6.
Just got to lock these kids in, though.
Yeah. And
The good thing is these are the oldest group here. This is 11 and 12, so these kids are pretty coachable.
Well, and that's the thing. That's the biggest thing is having coachable kids is huge. But getting them to execute, that's the whole other thing. You can tell them and they can know what to do, but for them to actually do it. Turn around and they're going to run toss sweep to the far side. They have a play. If he cuts that up and he took it outside, he's going to
reverse it back. He got blockers.
He cuts that up. He's one man to beat. And he's back
Still
to the
up.
original line of scrimmage. He's going to get to the 50. So that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Like 7, I think, here, Coach.
He's going to get 4th and 6. So he picked it up. And I tell you what, he had a guy here. Munoz. And if that guy would have just blocked this corner that stayed here, he would still been running. He could have ran all the way down to Rousel High.
Got out here to the sideline and took it off down south.
So it's a 4th down and 6. That's a good piece of running there by Munoz.
4 minutes left to go in the half. Tar Heels are trying to go for this.
It's a wishbone formation. Dawson under center. So they're going to run the bootleg. Dawson's
Looking to
rolling
pass.
out.
He has one open.
He has one, and that is Munoz there. He's down the right sideline. He's at the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Tar Heels.
And that'll be no flags out. That's going to be a touchdown, Tar Heels.
6-6 going to be the score. So that's a big play there by Munoz to strike. 50-yard strike there from Dawson to Munoz to tie the ball game up at 6 here with 3:57 to go in the second quarter. And we'll see if that's what the Tar Heels needed to jumpstart their offense. I mean, and that was actually very good coverage there.
He was really covered. He was only able to just get it right over the top of him.
And that's an amazing throw there by he's a 7th grader to get that over the defender and under and into the arms. So they're going to try to run that straight up the middle, and that's going absolutely nowhere. So 6-6 going to be the score here at Stiles Field for the 11-12 Super Bowl.
We got a ball game here coming into halftime.
Well, I wouldn't want it any other way here for the Super Bowl. Got a ball game here. We got some kids who are enjoying themselves now. It almost seems like the Tar Heels were just kind of going through the motions, and I'm just looking at them right now. They're kind of excited, moving around a little
Starting to wake
better.
up a little, like they feel like themselves.
But it looks like, you look on the other sideline there, and the Wolfpack, they look a little deflated. They have nothing to be deflated. That was a 50-yard pass on 4th down.
Just a broken play, honestly. And the play just before it, that was a good 15-yard rush before that as well.
But that's 2 big plays.
So you can't get discouraged off of just 2 big plays. You're in a tight game here coming into half.
They don't understand that. It's still a tight game. Like, there's still a lot of football to be played. And so they better, because if you don't, they do something crazy with this kickoff and let the Tar Heels recover it, that's when it, so they need to get back and make sure, but it's going to be a deep kickoff there. That's going to be fielded. I think that's
a lane.
3. He's trying to head. There's going to be a flag on the field. We got a flag. I'm going to call a face mask. I've seen some weird penalties here.
And it was the 2 linemen.
They called a face mask against the kickoff team. I'm not sure I've ever seen that.
Maybe hands to the face, but a face mask?
Like I said, I've never seen that, so I don't know. Well, that was returned there by number 3, Isaiah Sines.
So we're going to enforce after the kickoff then, 15.
Oh, that had moved the ball across midfield into Tar Heel territory. That's where the Wolfpack will take over 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They're going to send one man in motion. They're going to run the dive over on the far side on the left, and that's going to pick up about 3 yards. So 3:35. So, I mean, this is youth league. This is not high school or college or the professionals. I think they're going to run out of time at this pace. So, we've got 2 backs in the backfield, quarterbacks under center. There's going to be a timeout on the field as the Wolfpack's going to take this timeout. Timeout by the Wolfpack, as coaches didn't like what they saw. And we got a 2nd down and roughly about 6 yards to go. And Coach Marvin Reese doing some heavy-duty coaching there in that huddle. Gerard Gonzalez over in the Wolfpack huddle, he's giving them the directions of where he wants them to go. Yes. Looks like he's talking to just a couple of players in particular, as his head is not moving back and forth.
None at all. He's talking to 3 players right in front of him.
Yeah,
you, and you. This is what you're going to be doing.
So we are back here ready for play. We're at Stiles Field on a beautiful Saturday. Is it still morning time? It is.
It is.
Beautiful Saturday morning. It was a little cool this morning, but warmed up nicely. I'm going to send one man in motion. That's going to be
a flag.
offsides. So that's going to be an offsides there on the Tar Heels. So that's going to push the ball up 5 yards. That's going to make it about a 2nd down and 1.
Have an injury timeout on the field. Tar Heel down.
Pretty unfortunate to get a injury on a play that wasn't even ran. Like, probably he heard the whistle before. We will.
Looks like he jammed his finger.
All right, so we've got the player coming out. He looks like he's going to be okay. And then we got the other player went in. Now we've got another player running off, so we'll make sure they have enough.
They didn't mark off, I don't think, on the flag. So
It looks like the Tar Heels might only have 10 out there.
There's 11.
All right, on the far side, and that's going to be, that's a very good hit there.
That's going to be a 1st down, though.
It's going to be the 1st down, but that hit there, that's number 20. I don't know, he came flying in there. He went in there for damage.
He's at number 12, actually, on the tackle.
That was number 12?
Yes, sir.
He went in looking for damage. That's going to be
I
Carlos
managed to get
Garcia.
the replay to work out correctly. So. Another flag on the play.
Another flag on the play. We're going to get another offside. That's going to bring up his 1st down and 5. We have 2 minutes, 46 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
First and 5.
Gonna run that sweep to the outside by the quarterback.
Big
That's
bust.
a good piece of tackling, man. That's number 14 once more for the Tar Heels. That is, I keep calling his name. I'm going to remember it. That's Braylon Flores.
Big on the tackle. Real quick with it.
He was. Yes, he did a good job of just.
I don't even know if he was touched, honestly.
He wasn't. He saw that formation before, and he's like, I know what's coming. 2 receivers to the near, 2 to the far, and there's a fumble on the play. And that's going to be recovered there by the Tar Heels. That's going to be as he got up trying to celebrate. That is number 23. That is Joseph Pacheco. He was at the right place at the right time. 2-12, so big time turnover here with 2:12 to go. So Tar Heels will take over first and 10 at the 30.
You want water?
We will probably the 37, 36 yard line of the Tar Heel. Two receivers to the near, 2 to the far for the Tar Heels. Dawson in shotgun formation. He's got Montoya just on his right hip. Snap is back. Dawson rolling around in the pocket. He's looking for somewhere to go. He's going to run here to the near side. He's got one man to beat, and he's going to dive forward. And he's going to be about 1 yard short there of the first down.
He's calling a first down.
No, it's second down. Well, this guy over here,
he's continuing to call first. They're going to move the chains. First down.
And now we've got a stoppage. They're over here. The referees are arguing over if it's a first down or not.
And they're continuing to call it first down.
It looks to be a first down because he marked it further to the south.
Correct.
There
we go. We got the chains moving now.
Maybe the field is not exactly square.
I think they got it figured out now.
2 to the near, 2 to the far for the Tar Heels. Shotgun formation for Dawson. He's going to get the ball. He's going to hand that ball up the middle. That's going to be Montoya.
Here he goes. He got some steam with the spin
move. The Barry Sanders spin move there to get the first down. Picks up about 5 more. So a nice 15-yard.
Nice little replay here. Look at this spin.
Oh, little spin on the replay there.
Nice with it. Nice with it.
He's trying to show off his skills here.
Got 140 left.
They're spending a little too much time in the huddle for my liking. It's minute about 30 now to go. Well, nope, minute 20 to go here. So they spent 20 seconds in the huddle. I don't like that. Low snap back. That's going to be.
He got it off though.
Munoz. Munoz is on that far sideline.
That's
going
to be a first down.
Out of bounds, picking up the first down. So,
108 on the clock. I think they might have some time to get it in there.
I hate to say I told you so, but I just thought that those 2 big plays energized the Tar Heels.
They did, and then the nice turnover here too.
The turnover, and that's going to be big for that. They've got 2 fumble recoveries now that I think about it.
And a stop on the 4th. They had a stoppage over here on their side of the field.
So 2 receivers to the 2 to the near, 2 to the far. High snap. That's going to be picked up there by Dawson.
He got it away.
Got hit as he threw, and that's going to fall harmlessly incomplete.
That's the best you could hope for on that one, honestly.
Yes, he took a little pop there as he was throwing the ball.
And just to get it away, kept possession, 2nd and 10.
And that's a good job there on that defensive pursuit there by the Wolfpack, as they're still fighting hard up front. That front 7 is doing everything they can
That front four is getting a good push every play that line's in the backfield.
Well, 2 to the near, 2 to the far here for the Tar Heels. Trying to spread them out. They're going to send Munoz in motion. He's going to fake the fly sweep to him, and they're going to go deep, and he's got a man, and that's going to be caught there by Williams. Williams going to be in for the touchdown. So just like that, 12-6 here with 39 seconds to go in the second quarter. We will see how this extra point comes. Last time they just tried to run the ball right up the middle. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's go ahead and be creative. My offense is creative. I want my extra points to be creative. So we've got.
That's a big score with the Wolfpack getting the ball first as well.
It's going to be Tayshawn Dawson. He's going to carry it up the middle. His ball comes loose, and there's going to be no good. So here with 40 seconds to go in the second quarter, or 39 seconds to go here in the second quarter, it's going to be 12-6 Tar Heels getting ready for the kickoff.
39 seconds, and with the way the Wolfpack was run heavy, do you think they have enough time to try to get a score in here?
Well, the problem is not, but everybody knows that you're going to try to pass the ball. So the Tar Heels are going to back up and try to keep everything in front. They've already used 2 timeouts, have the Wolfpack, so they only have 1 timeout. You come up, make tackles in bounds.
Good secure and send it to overtime.
Yeah.
You honestly can't be mad at that either from the Wolfpack. You don't want to come out here and make a big mistake and give them a 2-score lead going into half.
Right, and that's the thing. So, I mean, I would think that the Wolfpack are going to get the ball wherever they get the ball after this kickoff, and then they're going to run the ball with the hopes of popping it open, getting a big run, and then wherever it is from there, they will see if they're in scoring, striking distance, then they will try to score. If not, they're just going to run the clock out.
Almost like assess the situation, if you will.
Right, and that's a short kickoff, so that's going to help the Wolfpack's decision making, as that's going to be there at the 46-yard line. So Wolfpack 46, 1st and 10. So we'll see what the play call looks like here. That only ran 3 seconds off the clock.
36 seconds left, and they're near midfield.
Yeah, well, this is youth league, so that's almost the whole field.
Shotgun.
The shotgun formation, they have those 3 to the far, so that's normally been a run that way, but he's looking
deep
to throw, and that's going to be far incomplete. And saying that's what I was saying. If he would have had a good pass on that, number 14 was right there to make to have made a play on getting an interception.
It was a good play for the ball, too.
Yeah, so 30 seconds here in the second quarter. Second down and 10. Same formation here for the Wolfpack. And that's going to be a snap over the head of the quarterback. He's just going to fall on it there at the 31-yard line. So that's going to be 20 seconds there. I would not run another play. I would just take this into halftime.
They got one call called in. Coach Gonzalez got the timeout as well.
We have a timeout on the field, and
timeout Wolfpack.
I don't like it.
Yeah, just send it into half,
just
honestly.
Send it into half. You're only down 6 points.
The worst they're going to do is give them a 2-point score. The best you're going to do is go in at ties. So
you throw a pick 6.
You're looking at something worse than the benefit on this.
Yeah, the chance you haven't.
The risk kind of outweighs the reward.
You don't have. I don't think they have a 70-yard play, and if they have, they should have run it a long time ago.
The play before it would have been perfect for it.
Or the play before that. I mean, or any other.
Yeah, if you have a play that's gonna expect to get you big yards every time, you should be running it continuously until it's stopped.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
And right now, honestly, the Wolfpack's drive, they only scored on the one drive, and they probably ran a good 10, 15 plays to get down there. So they were only 3-yard gains. The big plays came from the Tar Heels on the opposite side, getting the big 20-yard chunks.
Right, but what also can happen is, let's just say that you throw an incomplete pass here. Now the clock stops.
And now it's fourth
And
down.
then now it's fourth down. Now you have to punt because the Tar Heels still have a timeout. So snap back, they're going to run this way, and it should be a timeout for the Tar Heels. And there's a penalty flag.
So there will be a timeout, but
I'm not exactly sure what the
Clockman has 3 seconds on the clock right now. Personal foul.
He said he slapped the helmet.
And so it's a repeat of down.
Well, no, it was after the play, so it's still going to be fourth down. So
Correct. Still fourth down, but it's manageable-ish.
no, well, not with 3 seconds.
No, I just meant the first down is
Well, they
manageable.
can get to the first down. Tar Heels won't be worried about that.
You got one play here, 3 seconds. What do you
play.
run? What do you run?
I don't know what's in their playbook, but
What would you run?
Whatever I ran the last play, because that should have been the last play of the half. So as now we have
Issue with the clock, point at the clock.
well, he ran the clock.
3 seconds is what they're calling for.
Well, but the referee ran the clock.
Correct.
So
We're going off the arms here.
yeah, the referee ran the clock, and yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's not 3 seconds. The play happened. It was a live ball play, so the clock is going to start whenever it comes back up. So that's going to take us to halftime here. Tar Heels 12, Wolfpack 6. Wolfpack will be, or the Tar Heels will be receiving the second half kickoff. We'll be back here shortly on the Athlete and Me with the second half.
And we would like to give a special shout out to our sponsors here, the broadcast presented by Sparklight, XL Energy, Vistascapes, Amador Services LLC, Nunez and Company Realty. This broadcast is brought to you in part by your local businesses. Make sure to stop by Sparklight. Thank XL Energy for everything that they do, making this broadcast happen. Vistascapes, Amador Services, and Nunez LLC. Be tuned to see you guys after the half.
Okay.
Neither one.
Back here at Styles Field for the 11-12 Super Bowl here. 8 minutes on the clock. We are set for the kickoff here in the second half. 12-0 is the score. Tar Heels on top. That's a very good kickoff. It's going to get down inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be fielded there by Williams. Williams with some room up the middle. He makes one man miss. He's finally going to be tripped up there across the 20 to around the 25. And, well, I'm not, okay, they're going to mark him at the 30. That was a very good fall there by Mr. Williams. So that's where the Tar Heels will take. We got the law up here now. Flex bone there for the Tar Heels. Dawson under center. He's going to turn around. He's going to run the counter. That's going to be given to a little guy. A little game. That is number 2? That is. That's going to be Munoz. Munoz with his first carry there of the ball game. Or with his first. They're going to send a deep motion, and they're going to hand that up the middle. That's going to be Montoya, and he's going to gain positive yardage. Looks to gain 1 or 2 yards. $6:50 to go here in the third quarter. They're going to run the counter, and that ball's going to be fumbled. And that's going to be the Wolfpack ball. That ball is going to be recovered. That is number 23 there for the Wolfpack, and that's going to be Abel Vasquez. First and 10 from the 33-yard line is where the Wolfpack will take over. Wolfpack gonna break the huddle there. They're gonna run wishbone tight to the line of scrimmage. Snaps back, they're gonna hand that ball off. That's number 33 there. That's Jake Lopez, and he's got some room over on the far side. He's finally gonna be pushed out of bounds, but picks up the first down. So that would be a first and 10 there at the 22-yard line there is where the Wolfpack will have it. So that's the best run for the Wolfpack there since the first quarter. Wishbone formation once again there for the Wolfpack. Gonzalez under center. He's going to turn around and toss that ball out to the far side. It's going to be Lopez again, and he's got 6:06 to go here in the third. Changes up front here for the Tar Heels. Let's put a wide receiver out to the 2 wide receivers to the far. Under center, 1 back in the backfield. Snap is back. They're going to give the dive off to the left side, and that's not going anywhere. That dive was given. That's number 3 there for the Wolfpack. That's going to be Isaiah Sines. tackles there. That would be number 56 there. That is Anthony Lucero there on the tackle there. So a no gain, maybe a loss of 1. That's going to bring a third down and about 7. Shotgun formation there. No backs in the backfield. They're going to hand that fly sweep off to this direction. That's number 3 again. That is Signs. He's going to pick up positive yardage, but it looks like we have a flag on the field. Yes. It's going to be a holding call against the Wolfpack. So that'll march them back 10 yards there. 4:53 to go here in the third quarter. 12-6 is the score. So Wolfpack are moving the ball. This their best movement since the first half. They scored there on the first drive up, kind of staled out the rest of that first quarter, and then the second quarter. And now they're moving the ball. They're deep in Tar Heel territory now with the ball at the 27-yard line. That's going to be a third down and 17. 2 receivers to the near, 1 back in the backfield. Gonzalez under center. He's going to fumble the snap. Now he's just got to pick it up and try to get what he can. He breaks 1 tackle. He's got to hold on to that football. Looks like he was carrying it around loosely, but he's going to pick up a couple of yards there. And it's going to bring up a 4th down and about 13. They will be going for it here. So a big 4th down here for the Wolfpack. They're going to run the counter, and they've got a man there. That is Tayshawn Dawson. He just cuts him inside and to a bunch of Tar Heels. That's a turnover on downs there. Good play there by the defensive end / quarterback, Tayshawn Dawson, who forced the runner back inside. There was a host of Tar Heels, nothing but white jerseys there waiting for them. So the Tar Heels will take over. 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll try to get something going after the fumble on the last possession. They'll run deep motion, handoff to Montoya up the middle. The guy stripping at the ball, and he spun around trying to hang on to the ball, but he's going to pick up. It looks to be 4 yards, so that'll bring up 2nd down and 6. I'll tell you what, the Wolfpack are doing a very good job there attacking that football. Was number 7, Jaden Garcia. Flex bone formation once again. Hand that ball off to Montoya up the middle again, and he's going to run right into number 21, Dominic Rodriguez. And that's going to be another positive gain. Going to bring up a 3rd down and about 3 here. So it's time for the Wolfpack defense to stand firm, try to get this ball back, as they were moving the ball very well before the penalty. Little confusion there out of the Tar Heels. They've got it set. They're now in the flex bone formation. Dawson under center. They're going to back to pass. He's Dawson. He's looking. He's going to try to run it now. He's going to try for a stiff arm. But that's just a good piece of tackling there. That is number 23. It is number 23. That's Abel Vasquez. As it was a 1-yard gain, so it's about 4. Wishbone formation. Montoya with the ball. He's got the 1st down. He's holding on for dear life. He's going to be tackled there. Right? First initial contact there. Number 33, Jake Lopez, and then finished off there by number 11. That's going to be Kyron Lyons. But not before Montoya gets the first down. They're past the 40 to the 41-yard line. First and 10. The Tar Heels will have it, and looks like they're very content with just milking this clock here. As they are not in any type of hurry to get any plays off. That's 3 receivers to the far. And they're going to fumble on the play, and that was recovered there. But number 52, Maliano.
Got a flag on the play now.
Molina, as we have now a flag. We will see what the call is because they've moved the chains now. So
they got excited.
Personal foul against.
After the play, I think.
So that's going to push the ball up 15 more yards. So it'll be excellent field position there by the Wolfpack. There's a big fumble recovery there for them. Forced fumble and fumble recovery.
It'll let them take over in a great position.
Shotgun formation for Gonzalez. He's got the snap. He's going to hand that off, and there's a man out there, and good piece of tackling there by the Tar Heels. Great pursuit there. That ball carrier was number 33, Jake Lopez. And that's going to lose. We'll call it no gain here. 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Wishbone formation to start off with here for the Wolfpack. Gonzalez under center. He's got the snap.
Handoff up the middle, number 22.
It's going to be Logan Shaw there with the carry, and he's going to gain a couple. That's going to bring up a third down. Probably one more play here for the third quarter, barring an incomplete pass or turnover.
Looking at a 3rd and 8 here. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Turn around and run the sweep here to the near side. There's nothing
Big
but
pressure.
Tar Heels over here.
Ooh, hit out of bounds. Big hit.
Bounds there. They are
timeout.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter. 12-6 still the score, so no score in there in the third quarter as we will flip this field around, and it will be 4th and about 6 here for the Wolfpack. So they're going to need that. They're going to need that play you were asking for earlier.
They're going to need something big here.
They're going to need that play. You asked what would I run? Well,
that one is the one they're going to run.
That one play, that's just it. You need your best play here, 4th and 6. And, looks like the halftime really did the Wolfpack a favor as they came out with a little more pep in their step.
They got their momentum back after that second quarter. They kind of struggled a little bit.
They did. 2 turnovers and careless turnovers there by the Tar Heels. They both were on handoffs. They're just not securing the handoff. And ball on the ground, and Wolfpack there to recover. So we should be returning back to action momentarily as both teams are headed onto the field. 4th and about 6 here for the Wolfpack. Wishbone formation. They're going to move the fullback out into the slot. They're going to run a fake, and he's trying to run a bootleg, and that's a good job there.
They saw it.
That is Munoz coming off the edge to sack Gonzalez. So that'll be a turnover on downs. So after the first play of the fourth quarter, it'll be a turnover on downs as this is winning time.
Fourth quarter.
We'll see what team decides to step up and then impose their will on the other.
Long field here for the Tar Heels.
I mean, I think they had a good play call, did the Wolfpack. He had a guy, and I just don't think they expected that corner to blitz off that edge.
He got in quick. I think he got touched, and the tight end went out for a pass.
Yeah. Flex bone formation. They're going to run that up the middle. That's going to be Montoya with the carry, and he's still moving.
Still moving the pile.
Pushing.
He has the whole team on him.
The Wolfpack, they're
About
going
4 or 5 guys on him.
Well, the problem is, and I've never been a fan of that, they're going for the ball. And while you're going for the ball, if you don't get it, that means you slip off, and I'm still going forward.
And the back that they are trying to take down is the biggest back in the league right now.
Yeah, he's got to be. But, you know, you figure that should have been a 3-yard gain if you just tackle. But
Yeah,
you're going for the football. Now it's an 8-yard gain. Now you have 2nd and 2. You allow the Tar Heels to do whatever they want. I'd take a deep shot. That's just me. I got 2nd and 2. I'm going for it all.
And earlier, they secured 2 passing touchdowns in today's game, so they do have the ability to throw it.
Flex bone formation there for the. There you go. There's a
comes.
rollout. And he
Got rid of it.
And that's
Almost.
there you go. There's the flag.
And
It's a pass interference.
Didn't turn around.
He did not turn around. As I am moving around here in the press box, I got everybody going because we need to talk about getting some more windows or a wider opening up here.
We need a wide opening. We can't see the end
or
zones.
some big mirrors.
A mirror over there would be nice.
Some convenience store mirrors, right?
The 2.
Yeah, you can't see either end zone from this press
No.
box, honestly. All right, so that was a 15-yard penalty. It's going to be automatic first down.
Should be a 10-yard penalty, I think.
You are correct. It
I
is a
think
10.
it's
Yeah,
a
they're
10.
going to remark it at the 10-yard penalty.
All right.
He marked 15, and then he marked it back.
We have no idea what they're going to do.
Right.
So we're just
We
guessing.
guessed. Gotcha.
We're guessing. It's supposed to be a 10,
10,
from my
10.
knowledge, but they're marking 15.
So at this point, it's like the magic lamp. We just see what happens.
Pretty much. We kind of just wait and see, and then we go off of that.
Earlier, we had some referees arguing, was it a first down? Was it
They were
halftime?
arguing if it was a first down or not. We've got 2 wings over on the far side.
Strong left.
Tight end over there. Shotgun formation. Running back Montoya is side saddle left of Dawson.
It's about to be a delay of game.
Option there to the far side. There's a
Ball's on the ground. That's a turnover.
And there was no need for him to pitch it. That's the thing is, and that's the reason.
Here's a replay right here.
Yeah, like he had nobody. There was nobody. He had no reason. He's still running.
Still running. Ball hit him. Ball hit him in the upper left chest.
But that's what you, as a running back, if the court, you're only supposed to pitch it as if you're about to get tackled. Well, as a running back, I'm not. If I don't see anybody getting ready to tackle you, I'm
not ready for the ball.
I'm not ready for the ball. I'm trying to keep my pitch relation, and I have to navigate around somebody, and you pitching it early.
Save that pitch for me. Absolutely.
Yeah. So they got 3 wide receivers tight over on the far side. Snap that is back to Shaw.
Around the corner.
Shaw's going to pick up positive yards there.
Looking like a 2nd and 5 area on that one.
But I mean, another thing though with the Tar Heels is what I'm really confused about. You did very good when you spread them out.
Exactly.
And you moved the ball at will. Now you have 3 turnovers right now.
With them all bunched up.
With all bunched up.
And we only seen them throw it once so far.
Maybe we can see that from up here. They can't see that from down there. I don't know.
Hopefully they listen to the broadcast and they can hear us up here in the booth.
Yeah, I don't think they got headphones in. Is wishbone formation. They got too many men in the back.
Reverse to the back to the right side.
A little counter action there to Shaw. And he's going to pick up more positive yards. So that's going to be 3rd down and
about 3, 2,
4 maybe.
4 if you want to.
Well, they need some line. They need some
Give me some hash marks in here.
Some hash marks. I'm not sure these lines are exactly 5 yards either. They look a little narrow. A couple of them look a little narrow.
The 50-yard line has an ish, 50-ish.
Well, but if you look like this side is narrow,
looks small over
Yeah.
here.
So we'll just call it about 4. If there's a
ball
fumble
on the
there
ground.
snap, but he's gonna fall on it. That's gonna be.
And it fell backwards too, so that'll be a loss of a yard.
Number 21.
21, Dominic Rodriguez there falls on the fumble. This is a little late in the season to be having the fumbles that we're seeing from both teams. Got a whole season and ball security.
Might have had a little extra snacks at
They're running
halftime.
that butter popcorn, that butter popcorn.
They're tight again on this one.
They're
Fourth down.
very tight, so they're going to try the quarterback sneak. That's the
They're
one
gonna
they
try and
broke
push it.
open.
And they did not get it. They got no movement.
Now it's just a
nowhere.
push.
They tried the old tush push, the old Philadelphia Eagle tush push that I'm pretty sure nobody over there squats
Keep
600 pounds.
Keep the momentum moving.
Or gets 2 inches off the floor.
There's a real science to that. It's
a
not
hard
just
to match.
lining up.
Hard to match that Kelsey.
They gave it a shot. They gave it the old college try, as they said. But that'll be a turnover on downs here. 4 minutes, 43 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. We are at the Super Bowl of the 11, 12-year-old here at Stiles Field. Oh, there we go. Look at them.
Now they're
Spreading it out.
spreading it
They
out.
might have heard what we were talking about up
Somebody probably went down there and told them.
here.
They've got too many. Oh, never mind.
There we go.
2 receivers to the near, 2 to the far. Shotgun formation for the Tar Heels. That is Montoya there. And there.
Right up the middle.
Handoff right up the middle.
Ooh,
Nobody
big
there.
hit.
He's just looking for people. I said earlier he's looking for the people that are hitting him. Maybe he's looking for people to
hit him.
I think so. As soon as he ran through that hole, instead of
he's
taking the
like,
left,
boom.
there's a guy right
Yeah,
there.
There's a guy right there. He's like, nah, you're going to have to get this helmet and shoulder pad work real quick. As there's a late substitution here for the Tar Heels. That's a good job of holding on for that tackle. That was the linebacker here for the Wolfpack. Well, 2 to the near, 2 to the far here for the Tar Heels. Side saddle right is Montoya. They're going to hand it off to him right up the middle again. He's getting positive yardage. He's going to be about a yard short of the first down. So it'll be a 3rd and 1.
Picked up a decent gain.
Yeah. And that's just the thing. You spread them out. I mean, somebody's got to cover them when you spread them out.
You're not going to leave them wide open.
You
out
are
there.
not. You better not.
Well, and we saw earlier when they're all bunched up, they're stepping on each other.
Yeah, it's just too many people in there. So 2 to
3rd
the
and
near,
1.
2
Keeps
to
it up the
far.
middle.
It's
Right up
gonna
the
be a
middle
quarterback
again.
He got way more than one.
Yeah, he's going to break it out to the outside, and he's going to get
They
across midfield, across
pulled
the
out of bounds.
40 to about the 40. Yeah, we will call it the 43.
Good blocking out there downfield by the wide receivers
That
on
is
that
very
replay.
good blocking, and that's where I would keep it if I were the Tar Heels right there.
Keep it spread. You're looking good out there. And the Wolfpack doesn't really know what to do when it gets out wide.
Well, it's
326.
Well, what it looks like it is the Tar Heels looks like they have more athletes across the board, and so if you bunch them up, you eliminate your athletes.
And I do know the Wolfpack's a younger group here.
Right.
The Tar Heels are quite good returners. That probably does help a little
That
bit.
helps a little bit too. But their linemen are athletic. They do a real good job of moving. Does the Tar Heel line?
And they make a push downfield too. They don't stop blocking when they get 5 yards down.
Oh, spread out. That's a handoff there to Montoya once again. He's going to get stopped there. That's going to be a
Bit of a loss.
timeout.
Looks like they caught on to it this time.
Yeah, well,
Timeout by the Wolfpack.
Run it till they stop it.
Run it till they catch it.
And so that's going to be a timeout there by the Wolfpack. That is their first timeout. So they'll have 2 more remaining here in the half. 2:55 to go as Tar Heels look like they have found something again. As this is what the offense looked like there in the second quarter, as they were just kind of marching the ball up and down the field however they wanted to.
With the dominance, and now spreading it out, you can kind of see the weaknesses there in the Wolfpack.
Right, and and they're just spreading them out and finding a hole. You just get better hole. You get, more space. That's all you ask for.
More
as a
space to
running
run.
back. Yeah,
Get less people in the box, and now your box is a lot empty.
Yeah, you got a lighter box is always a good thing. The thing that if I was the Wolfpack, what I'm going to do is say, okay, well, I'm going to split that difference with my outside guy between your inside receivers, and I'm going to try to keep them as close to the box as I can. And because until you're throwing it out there, then I'm not going to worry.
Give them that little bit of
it.
edge, yeah. Play cushion in between the sideline and your last defender.
Well, but, because so right here, like you got,
you would
number 3 right here. See, and that's a very good job. Don't pull that guy out. Don't pull him out. Don't even cover these two. Make them. You have to throw
Force
it to
him,
him before I do something with it. And
pressure in that backfield.
and there's going to be a fake handoff there. They're going to get.
They didn't fool anybody.
They didn't.
No, they saw that coming.
Yeah. But that was the adjustment they made. In the plays prior, they had somebody over those slot receivers, which made a lot more space in between those tackles.
Gave them some space to run.
They didn't respect them because they haven't thrown to them. And that's what I would have done. I was like, you're going to have to throw to them. Well, here's the thing. They're winning. So Tarheels are winning. They don't want to throw the ball and have incomplete passes. So they're probably not going to throw the ball.
Yeah, stopping the clock is only going to help the Wolfpack.
Right. So I'm going to make you throw the ball.
And you are up, so I'm going to make you stop me.
Yep.
And we're 48 seconds out from the 2-minute warning.
Well, they don't do that. I don't.
Little kids don't get 2-minute warnings.
Well, my 2-minute warning.
in your own mind, you have
In
your
my
own 2 minutes.
My 2 minutes. 3rd and 7 here.
No, it's farther than that.
It's about 8,
Oh,
8 and a
yeah,
half.
yeah.
No,
It's on the other side. It'll be a 12 or a 13. That's on the other
It's
side.
about 14 yards there. We got 3rd and about 14. Snap his back. Dawson's looking to throw.
There's that
He's gonna
pass.
throw up.
Intercepted.
Interception.
He almost fumbled it.
He tossed it up
He
to
hung
himself.
on to it.
And he got
Number 22,
23.
23.
Nice pass. And yeah, tipped it back up to himself.
Well, he caught it, and then I don't know how they would have called that.
He did
one.
the
That
hot
would've been
potato.
interesting. But that is number 23, Abel Vasquez with the interception. He's going to return that to the 40-yard line. So that's where
Gives them decent.
they got 2:40 to go. They can't take those long drives like they have been taking. They're going to need some chunk plays here.
Need to get
They
5
got to
yards
make up
to
some
play.
time, make up some ground.
Well, they only have one timeout. So, because they use 2 timeouts there on defense to try to save some time. They're going to run the counter. He's trying to get outside. And there's
pressure.
nothing
Nowhere
going
to
over
run.
there is you better get to see. And that's where you got to
They're
get down.
bunched up again, nowhere to run.
But he's got to get down. You're trying to save time. You're not going to get that. Get down.
Get down, get the next play going
so
off.
Get that
yeah.
next play going. And that's something that, you don't expect these 11, 12-year-old players to know. But, you
Right now, you're playing against the clock.
You're playing against the clock. You need to be over there on the sideline telling them, hey, get down. When you get wrapped up, get down. So we have 2:05 to go here in the 4th and final quarter here for the Super Bowl. 11-12 Super Bowl here at RYFL Styles Field. Snap his back. He's going to roll here to the near side. He's going to throw that up for Gal, and that should be an interception.
Interception, and it looks like they are fighting over the ball.
It was an interception and maybe a fumble. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to call. This should be interesting because I know what the call should be. I am not going to say one way
Looks like
or
each
the
team
other.
thinks they have the ball.
Well, and each team should think that they have the ball,
Absolutely.
but it should be an interception with a fumble, and it should be 1st and 10.
Recovery.
Wolfpack is what it should be. But you could also just get rid of all of that and say it's an incomplete pass.
Play the old offset.
Yep. 1st and 10, Wolfpack. And that's the right call. Or they're saying it's 2nd down. Wolfpack.
So we had an interception and
First down
a
they
fumble.
called. They just called a first down. They moved the chains. Yeah, I see what's going on. This guy's calling first. They got 2nd over there.
But he's marked it with 1
So,
yard.
okay, now they're telling them 1st down. All right, there we go. I was just sure. We're going to see what they call here.
This is what we got
You never know.
You've got the ref throwing a question mark to the ref.
Are you sure that it's?
Here they go. We got a discussion.
We're going to bring out the white hat, make the decision.
I think he's already made the decision.
I do not like the fact that these are the referees that we have had at the high school games, by the way. This is the crew that we've had at least some of them.
Looks like they're going to call it
So now it's second down.
second down.
Here we go. We got to stop again.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Another
Yeah, it's
stop.
got to be.
Gotta be third.
because they got the stop on the run play over there. Let's get this together. All right, come on, guys. Let's
So we're
get it
looking
together.
at about 3rd and
2.
1.5, 2.
We're at a 1:23 on the play clock right now.
They don't have the luxury of.
So 1 minute 15 seconds go.
They've got to start moving ground.
They better start putting a little underlay in there. Oh, that's a good job. That is a good job there by that nose tackle.
He got in.
He hit the
came
center.
right through.
He hit the center back into the quarterback.
Push the center out of the way.
Well, no, he pushed him into the quarterback. That was that old Reggie White.
Oh, he sure did.
Pressure right into him.
Yeah, he just boom hit the center and
Can't-
center went back.
He used the center and the center's momentum.
All right, here's the ball game right here. 4th down and 5.
40
Wolfpack.
seconds.
They got 40 seconds, so we'll see.
We're probably going to see a Hail Mary.
They got to get this
They
first
better-
down.
They better get a first down. Oh, they're confused.
There they go. They're down. That look.
Oh, and there's another pressure. And that's going to be a
That's
turnover on
gonna be-
down. So all the Tar Heels going to have to do here is take a knee.
They'll take a knee, and that'll be game.
Wolfpack have one timeout. I wouldn't use it if I'm the Wolfpack. That's
No.
just me personally.
Just accept it. It was a great game.
was a
12 to
great
6.
game.
You can't be mad at that.
Yeah, you had your chances to win.
With a knee, you're not going to get anything.
That's a timeout from the Tar Heels. They're going to get their team together.
Only thing
Focus.
you can do is force it. I mean, maybe you can get a forced, like a fumbled snap or something. but-
And now let me put it to you. We're tasked with giving the MVPs of both games. Who are you looking at on offense and the defensive side as the game stoppers here today?
Oh, man, game stoppers, game changers, game.
I really
Oh,
lean into
man,
the running
that's-
back over here with the Tar Heels. He's put up a lot. Or would you lean to the
I
passing?
mean, I'll tell you right now, Munoz has had a heck of a game here today. He's caught the long touchdown pass there, and I mean, he's kind of done everything. Little guy, I like the little guys. I'm a little guy, you know. So I mean, either one, I would have no problem with either Montoya or Munoz. I would vote Munoz just because Montoya has not gotten into the end zone.
Very true. Very true. And I think Munoz has 2 touchdowns.
No, I believe Williams has. The
Williams
second.
has the second one. Okay,
touchdown.
okay,
Right,
second
yeah.
touch. But still, getting a touchdown, getting out here and actually out here on defense.
Defensively, I'm just go right now. I'm not exactly sure who it is. I think it's big number 79. Those last 2 plays,
Exactly.
done
That's
it for me.
That's where I was leaning it at.
Made
The
a
boy
big
that got big stop right there just
Yeah.
shut the game off.
Yeah, so that was big number 79.
Yes.
Correct.
And that's make sure we get his name correctly. 79. That is Hudson Kermode.
Looks like defense
Yeah,
won
that
the
sounds
game.
about right. That is a Kermode. He sounds.
He definitely got down in that hole and put it into him.
Yeah, that. And if you see his relatives, you know.
I know his relatives.
They're all good-sized young
Yeah.
men, but.
And that's going to be the game time of the 11 and 12 2024 RYFL Super Bowl champions will be your Tar Heels. Runner-ups will be the Wolfpack. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to the Athlete and Me TV on this broadcast. Special partners in publishing and making this broadcast happen: Sparklight, XL Energy, Amador Services, Vistaprint, Vistascapes, excuse me, and Nunez and Realty Company. We would like to thank you guys. Tune into the next game here in about 30 minutes for the 10 and 11 or 11 and 9 and 10
9 and
year old
10.
Super Bowls. And thank you guys for tuning in.